The fellow Dow component Procter Gamble was at the center of the largest proxy fight ever. In one corner, the company and the board. In the other, the activist investor Nelson Peltz. The battle divided company investors, and today it ended just as it began, messy. In response, the stock fell. Sara Eisen was at P&G headquarters in Cincinnati for the shareholder vote.
Procter Gamble declaring victory today in the culmination of a months-long, very costly and somewhat ugly proxy fight against one of its top investors, Nelson Peltz of Trian, to keep him off the board. Peltz says the vote, though, was too close to call. The margin, less than 0.4%, and he's going to wait for a final tally before he concedes defeat. Either way, though, he says the message was sent to big companies around the world loud and clear.
There might be arrows in my back temporarily, but we're a pioneer. The fact is, there is no company today that can't be called to task, not one. And heretofore, all of these companies, they were, you couldn't get near them. You know, you could buy something from them if you were private equity, but you couldn't call them on the carpet. That's changed. And that's changed forever.
P&G CEO and Chairman David Taylor had a chance to respond in his message to fellow CEOs when it comes to his playbook in defeating an activist investor.
There's only one solution to this, and that is deliver better results. The message that I've got, the management team, the board, is in what we're focused on, and we've started this process several years ago, is deliver better results. You know, as I talk to other CEOs, and I know they're concerned with this, is that the pace that you have to move in order to stay at the lead in your industry gets increasingly difficult, which is why the changes that we're making to transform this company are so fundamental to the future. And message to me, to the board, to the company is, let's do the right things, do them faster, and do them the right way.
Procter & Gamble is a few years into its transformation. It's trying to adapt to the way that consumers have changed their behavior around what they buy and how they buy it. Also dealing with sluggish economic conditions and the stronger dollar over the last few years, Taylor says he got the vote of confidence he needs to continue that transformation, but he also got the message that he needs to move faster. From Cincinnati, for Nightly Business Report, I'm Sara Eisen.